Yo, I'm low-key getting scared, chat. My computer takes longer and longer to turn on every time now. I'm actually getting nervous. Am I quiet? No, let me turn that up. Low-key getting concerned. You love jaywalking. Isaac and his mother lived at home. That's a reference to the hit game, The Binding of Isaac. I wonder if there will be more words related to that as I continue to read your messages. Isaac himself and his mother watched Christian broadcasting on the television. Oh, hi. If you say one more O there, you got the hit state. Hello, Lex. Hello, Hana. Hello, Coles. Chat, I'm gonna be so for real. I was looking ahead. I don't think we beat Watson at all. I don't think we beat Watson unless we get like a crocodile. We're here. We're here, not for long. I don't think we could beat Watson, chat. That's a really, really bad matchup for us. You have encounters left? We have 2. Well, I guess technically 3. Should we fish 115, chat? We're delaying it, but I don't really know why. Always Watson? Yeah, but like, my ground type is slower than all of his Pokemon, so like... And the Goda's back. I mean, so far I have never lost a single Pokemon to Watson. 111 fishing's how to do for Watson. Well, what's Route 111? Remind me. Is that the... I don't know my Hoenn routes. Is that north? Is that north of Mauville? You're passing up on Drill? Well, the Couch Show won't chat much. Based. That's the desert route? That sounds like blasphemy to me. Anyway, we're just gonna solo this first trainer. This is a new run? Yeah, we wipe. A chance for exactly. A chance? A really high chance. Anything major? We managed to beat Brawly. We only have 1 death. That's pretty cool. I've never gotten this far with only 1 death, so that's hype. We're just gonna Brick Break as I get hit with a sucker. So, yeah, it turns out Floatzel just one-shots this entire team. So, never had a Floatzel do that before, I don't think. Oh, sweet! Would you rather take a chance of getting past Watson? If I get a Crocodile, I don't need to. I'm just gonna get a Crocodile, chat. That's the strategy. We're gonna get a Crocodile in the cave. Are we getting Craft Hat? No, we already got our encounter here. It was a Hitmonlee. And then we got a Pigeon. I'm gonna one-shot it with an Ice-type move. Yeah, we just kind of one-shot this entire team. And I think I stole in the next fight pretty easily, too. Oh, I got a pre-poison Bolton, though. Oh, I span Weedle. True, that fight's really rough. Wallahi, we're getting Crocodile. I hope, if we get Crocodile, we're in an amazing spot. Altering Cave is post-rivals, yeah. It's also like half that route through as well. Fly status. We're gonna poison our Boltons for this fight. He had nothing for Watson. Oh. Yeah, we might have to fish that route. I don't wanna, but I might have to. Into Bug Bite, it's easy. How do you trick it to go for Bug Bite, though? Seems kind of scary. Because, like, what if the game glitches and gives Bug Bite the pursuit effect and you have your Grass type out? Sounds pretty hard. I want to be real. I don't know if anyone's actually ever beaten the Bug Trainer legit, chat. I'll be honest. I hacked the game every time to get my Pokemon level 100 stats whenever we fight the Bug Trainer. It's too hard. Like, I don't know how to get past them. You know, I'm not sure what my strategy is for this fight, but I think I'm fine. Why are you pre-poisoning instead of using the script? So about the script, I need someone to send it to me again. Because I don't have it. Still an anagram naming system? No, we dropped that very fast. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just slaughter you with, like, Aqua Jet, don't we? I didn't double-check this line. I didn't double-check any of these lines, by the way, so there's a mistake. Oh, dear God. Okay, just die. 2 ground types for Watson. The Penguin made it a lot harder. Yeah! Donphan is slower than everything on Watson's team, and I don't think it two-shots Mega Ampharos. Unless we get Stomping Tantrum. Breon is in. What's my counter to Breon? The dog. Do I just one-shot you with Spark? I hope I do. I will install that post-stream. You don't miss Remoraid. I mean, if we sacked Masquerade like I said we were going to, we would not have beaten Roxanne like we did. So, maybe, just maybe, you guys were right for once. Maybe, just maybe. Not gonna confirm or deny. Oh yeah, I pre-poisoned so this thing wouldn't click Grass Whistle on the Switch. That was my reason. Diggersby's probably gonna die to Shell, so it's really only Power Mode. Chat. Okay, so Chad, do we fish 115 and try to get a Fraudont for Shell? It's like, is 115 really worth delaying? For some reason, I thought you can get Slowpokes there, but you can't. Yes? Yes as in yes delay, or yes we should go get it? Had the risk playing with the Shellies and a Heligo? Woof. I do not want to do that fight without a drill. I'm going to be so scared. It gives you another ghost type, potentially. Donphan's an okay Slowbro check. We have Lunatone as well. Good, like, if we delay for Surf, we can get Frillish, Bruxish, Jellicent, Cruel, and Gyarados. Yes, as in flip a coin. Oh, no Water Spout Mon? Oh, that'd be Jelly. I mean, I guess we can delay. We can always just change our minds later. How does Lunatone do? I haven't calced it yet, to be honest. I figured I'd calc it when we're there. Because, like, you know, we still have 2 more encounters. Maybe they'll be useful. You never know. Alright, next up we have that 2-trainer Gauntlet that I think is actually extremely easy for my box. In fact, I'm pretty sure I solo it with just 3 Pokemon. I need you. Bolton, Lee, and Floatzel is all I need for this Gauntlet, I'm pretty sure. I will bring Dreadnought for funsies. So I need Oran, Chesto, Floatzel. And I got the healing items. 4% for Clamperl, does nothing for Roxanne. Yeah, it's literally just a dupe. Alright, they have a Gyarados dupe. We'll try to delay it. Don't you get Obstagoon now? That's after Shell. Donphan's fine. I haven't really looked at Shell, to be honest, but we'll see. Okay, I need to not mess this up. Remind me to not run back after winning this fight. So apparently my Hitmonlee... Wait, I don't one-shot this guy anymore? I thought I did. Oh, I one-shot it with Fake Out the double kick. Okay. Oh yeah, I should scroll down here. 2-trainer Gauntlet shouldn't be very hard. Clamperl gives you 4 scales for Tate and Liza. No, because I don't think you can use dive until after you beat them, because it's tied to the gym badge, is it not? I think you can dive before Space Tag. Comatose. One Pokemon just never wanted to be caught. Yeah. It's lame that you can't buy balls on Dewford. Alright, double kick time, and you should just die. Oh, you have Sucker. I didn't even notice that. Oh well, shouldn't matter. Will you steal the Tate and Liza? Yes, that was the plan. I love stealing things from children. If they didn't want to be robbed, then why do they have stuff? We talked about this before when Coles died. Is it actually bugged, or are you just jealous? Alright, and Bolton should just one-shot you. With Spark. And I have enough HP to live 2 Dragon Rages, so even if I screw up, this is fine. You got a feeling the grotto is bald? Not quite. They're bugged. Yeah. Yeah, they only affect the first one. Get hit with this Loot Lake Strike. Take me to Fortnite today. But not Loot Lake. I'd really like to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. I think the calc's wrong. I don't think it's correcting the calc. Okay, the game wasn't progressing. I'd have to check. I don't actually know at the top of my head. I need you as a lead, and then you as a lead, and we're just gonna heal up everybody. I'll use an Oran Berry on pots because I'm greedy and want to preserve my potions. If this fight's not as easy as I think it is, I'm gonna be so depressed, chat. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Let's give everyone an Oran Berry for one, please. Do not go back. Don't worry. Watch me go back after the double without grabbing the item. Okay, so Bolton should just one-shot the Simipour, and then I'm gonna fake out the Purugly. Because full outspeed. And it also one-shots it. Spark you, because you do die to Spark, right? Yeah, you always die to Spark, and you have no Sash. Then I just fake out you. And that's the only attacking move this Purugly has. Purugly is faster than Rayquaza. Is it? Yeah, Rayquaza's only base 90, isn't it? Or is it 100? And Purugly's like 117 or something silly. Hope you can get an Overquill. Overquill 120. Masquerain is in. Spoiler alert, chat. We're just gonna hit it with Spark into Ice Fang and kill it. Because we are faster. Hi, it's me, Alan. Hello, Alan. And yeah, this Purugly really can't do anything. It has Super Fang, Hypnosis, and Fake Tears as its other move, so it can't kill anything. Both of our guys have Chesto Berries right now. I think. I hope. But we're just gonna Psychic Fangs and Brick right now, and you should just die. Sneasel's gonna come in. Both my guys outspeed it, and it only has a Brick. I don't think I can screw this up. Masquerade's looking like Petulant. Bark in the Brick. It won't even Ice Shard because it has a Sash, so it doesn't see that I kill it. I have no rock types anymore because I was stuck on the Oricorio double in the gym. Oof. What happened? You remember me? Kinda. Alright, well that was free. Chat, these first battles are very free, and then once we get to the start of the Watson split, it is a significant difficulty spike. Yeah. Alright, we have 2 rare candies and 1 scale at the moment. No, we have 1 candy and 2 scales. I was taken too early. Yeah, I'm a ghost right now. Can confirm. Has died. Next up's Jose. We have an Oran Larry lead. Gonna lead with Oran Berry, Hitmonlee. And then I'll grab Masquerain. Also, Masquerain's holding a Cherry Berry. And this should apparently sweep this fight. You used 1 for each Brawly? Yeah. We used a scale on Bolton and a rare candy on Bolton, remember? Oh, look at this Hitmonlee, man. I love it. Was I actually taken too early, chat? Is that lore accurate? Jug with you. Good team. I'm liking it. Okay, you're next for the pincer. Apparently, Surskit basically solos this fight after a fake out. I don't have 0 scales permanently. Lex, on God, I will use a fucking scale right now on him on Lee speed. Say I won't. Say I won't. Cave encounter, we got like 3 or 4 more battles first, actually. Okay, we're gonna fake out. And then you should always just, like, use a fighting move on me, right? You should never rock slide me. I don't see why you would. So I'm just gonna pivot into Surskit. Oh my god, chat, I made a mistake. I actually speed tie this pincer. Okay, so this is always rock slide then. Okay, that's bad. So I've made a mistake. Okay, so my line is wrong, but let's see if we can steer out of this. Russell Gober. Reset run GG, yeah. Yo, you think 1DR is hard? Try doing 1 mistake reset. You get a single calc prediction wrong? Reset. I didn't, oh no, I didn't forget the ability. No, let's not get this mixed up. I forgot my speed stat. Big difference. Luckily, Russell outspeeds this thing by a single point. Okay, who's in now? Because I don't really know how I'm beating this fight. The rant. Okay, Masquerade does outspeed the other prick. You're gonna Thunder Fang me, I guess. I'm gonna hit you with a Rock Slide and get that chip. I guess I'm not clicking Rock Slide and getting... Oh my god, you outspeed my Masquerade too? Oh my god, why? I'm rocking you. I want you slow. First impression, quick. Wait, chat, why did the first impression... Oh, I'm calculating the wrong one. Yeah, it was most likely to do that. Okay, you're -1 speed now. I think you're always gonna Thunder Fang me, right? No, actually, you can click basically any move on me. That's wild. I'm going back to pots, maybe? One bowl. Ooh boy, did I make a mistake here. Okay, I think Rock Tomb and the Rock Slide always kills, actually. And I always live a crit. Unless I put you into Swarm range and then you crit me. Okay, well, I think that was always a kill anyway. 30 plus 36 equals 66. Yeah, that's a one-shot. Yeah, high roll Rock Slide. Yeah. Why are you 10 levels overpoint a baby can win this fight? Hey, yell at the game dev who made these fights optionals, dude. What do you want from me? Also, trust me, it's not gonna last much longer. Oh, Vivian. I just outspeed and I one-shot you, okay. Yeah, hold that thought, Homestar Runner. Will you try Shell? If we get there, yeah. That was the original goal, but dear God, the fights on the upcoming routes are rough. Makes a mistake. Bad. Alright. This fight was actually annoying to kill. This Gramble one. You're drunk? Based. I wish I was. So I need Scolipede, Masquerade, Litleo, and Donphan for this. Truck. How are we all doing today, chat? Donphan, Litleo, Skullduggeon, Masquerain, so I'll just drop both of them. We're leading Skullduggeon. Everyone gets an Olenberry except Donphan, who gets the Sopsand. Going to the hospital? Coles, do you have free healthcare where you live? Does Hungry let you, like, go to the hospital for free? Bro, that cost me like 10k. Ideal encounter. Everything is fine. I'm gonna be real. I kind of need Sandile in order to be happy. I don't even think Honey Ursa Luna works. I don't think Ursa Luna works either because it's slow. Granite is unnerve Ursa Luna. I would believe it. Do we know its ability immediately, or do we have to evolve into an Earth Strike first? Okay. I think I'm just PP stalling this. Not PP stalling, I'm toxic stalling it for some reason. I'm gonna toxic you. Fall to ring. Okay. I think I'll just stick with my line. This thing can crunch or play rough me, by the way. Crazy how it can still play rough when it's resistant. Hit the Surskit. The Masquerain. But now this should always be play rough, I believe. Oh, I got the defense drop. Does that matter? Shouldn't. I bet play rough only, it looks like. Now we go into Litleo. Oh, I forgot about a nerve not activating yet. This will be quick break. Even though you're hurting for electric resistant immunities, get yourself that Volt, get yourself a Chincho from Route 117. It's gonna cook. Donphan with a soft sand should probably just win the rest of this fight on it. Imagine a 4-foot-tall bulldog being scared of a 12-inch kitten. I mean, hey, that kitten's got a mohawk. That means it's wild. You gotta be scared of that. Yeah, kitten's on fire too. Only county you have left. Hey, Electabuzz is calling your name. It gets motor drive, doesn't it? Oh, don't you want to get an Electabuzz? Here, let me check. Does it actually get motor drive in this game? Let me look real quick. Electabuzz. No, it only gets Vital Spirit. What if you evolve it? Damn it, it's only Vital Spirit. Sorry. You know, that makes sense. You don't really get immunities in this game. Coulda cooked. Do some likes all? What? I don't know what you mean. Alright, next up the Pingala guy. You think we get immunity abilities? Yeah, I forgot. Get him some rubber boots. True. They should give you heavy duty boots after the first gym in this game. I feel like it'd be a good addition. Alright, so I think Masquerain just handles this guy. We're almost out of the easy fights, chat. Trust me, they're gonna get a lot harder. Alright, that's Signal Beam. So who would come in next? I think it's always you, because you're the first thing that outspeeds and out damages. The Raichu does not actually see a kill on my Masquerain. Cramorant, so I go to Bolton, right? And Lee. I'll just get Lee in my box. Oh, Lee's already on my team. Okay, well. Oh, I need Bolton, that's who I wanted to grab. Cherry Berry on you. Well, we should be good. Modest layer on, crazy for me right now with all 4 attack IVs. Hey, I've been there. I have been there. You running Thunder? It does get Thunder. Thunder Mega Aggron's gonna cook the enemy. Chat, is Celebi the worst of the, like, the final casino encounters? They'll never expect it. Exactly. You're at Verdanturf right now, so no Thunder yet? Cringe. They should allow Aggron to get Thunder whenever you want it. Dog, Thunder Aggron would go so hard for that double battle. You could help out the, you can get the special attack higher on that Marowak. It'd be huge. This always kills. What does Aggron do anything? Aggron's really good when you get the Mega. Because it just never dies and it gets body pressed by level up. And I think you just died of Spark, right? I don't know why I'm questioning your Pokemon 4X being too electric. Yeah, you just died. One battle away, I think, from an encounter. And apparently Hitmonlee just beat you. Aggron's a nice sack for Space Tag. Is it? What does it do? It one-shots the Tyranitar. I don't think it one-shots, Parathorn. You could probably kill Moltres with a... Well, you lose your rock typing, so it might not actually kill Moltres. Rock Slide, that is. Because it's the double battle. Thank you, Rock. Every mon's a good Sockmon? You know, true. If you're at Victory Road, I mean, you can only bring 6 Pokemon into the Elite Four anyway, right? So there's no reason to keep anything else alive, if you think about it. Is Fearow in this game? I got bad news, Mamas. You cannot get a Fearow in this ROM. Enemies have it, though. Double kick, you're always going to E-speed. You can actually discharge as well. Oh, cool, you got the low roll. Cool. Easy! Chat, should we sack Urshifu for Space Tag? I feel like that'd not be a good idea, but it could be funny. You know who's expendable? Exactly, Lex. Exactly. Alright, final fight, and then things get rough. And we get an encounter. And I think Floatzel just solos this fight. Oh, Floatzel's not on my team. No wonder I can't find him. I'll drop you. I'm gonna look at the optionals for Calculate for Victory Road. Yeah, but that's smart. I don't want to be smart. I just want to win. You know? Dude, I love this Floatzel. It's actually so strong. It's so good. Look at this Floatzel, chat. Have you ever seen a Floatzel this good? Look at it. It's jolly with good IVs. I've never had a Floatzel this good. Mine's always had some bad stat. Let's go. Alright, so we can trick you to walk and... Oh, wait, hold on. How do I do this? How do I make them merge? There's a way to do it, apparently. 0 scale go? Nah, maybe we give it a scale just for funsies. I don't even need the scale speed for Winona, like I did last time, because I have a plus speed nature. One lower? Okay. I want to save just in case this somehow, like, crashes my game. Anyway, Floatzel should just be able to handle this fight on its own. Cooking Flannery Gym is a tradition. True! Bold of you to think we're getting past Watson. Chat, if we have Watt's son, where's Watt daughter? Anyway, we just one-shot you with Aqua Jet. You don't... Actually, I'm gonna fake out for funsies, because what are you gonna do about it? I'm scared of the invisible focus dash. We do 110 minimum, but I wanted to do it for funsies. That was a high roll fake out, too. Get jetted, idiot. Oh my god, chat, we even outspeed this Doug Trio. Alright. Okay, so chat, it can't click reversal when it's at full health, right? Like, it doesn't predict that it's gonna fall, right? Even if it does, I only die to a crit reversal. No? Okay. I'm paranoid. Tangling hair? Don't care. Because I'm clicking a priority move. B5 Pokemon. Alright, free. Alright, time for an encounter, chat. Oh, never mind. I lied. We have one more trainer to fight. I mean, it can definitely pick reversal. Yeah, not when it's at full health. I lied. We have one more trainer to beat. Then it's time for an encounter. Stop talking. Merge with the man. Yow. Do the other fight first and pick up 2 encounters back to back. Just so you know, we're PP stalling that fight. You sure you want to do that, LR? We're literally PP stalling the Sandaconda because that fight's way too hard without it if I don't. Okay, let's see here. Devin. Is this a free fight? It looks like it's a free fight. Oranberry, Kadabra is a lead. And Serena and Donphin. Everyone has an Oran. Nothing helps with the fight anyway. Sure, we'll delay it, just for you. Only because you asked. Ever so politely. Kadabra just outspeeds and one-shots this thing. I'm so scared about using Kadabra, because if I miss anything, it's just dead. It has no bulk. 30 base defense on a middle stage mod, that's crazy. For the illusory neutral nature sink. Wait, can the wild Sandiles have pursuit? Because if they do, I don't want to do that. Is there an item over here? Feels like there should be. Maybe like a hidden revive or something. You know, go back to, once you get Watson's gym badge, the Rock Smash Rocks turns into Strength Rocks, so you have to go the long way. Why don't I to go back to Fettelberg? Because then you could just fight the gym then and there without fighting all the trainers. You can get trapped by Trapinch? Okay, thank you for the warning. I think I would just chuck one of my quick balls. He'll rock me hard. Okay, so Bar is just gonna outspeed and one-shot you with Psybeam. I live most rolls of Night Slash. Just at the Brawly? Oh, yeah, once you get to Brawly City, you don't get to go back. He warns you. He does tell you if you don't speed up through the dialogue. Dreadnought. This thing is gonna go for crunch. Because we're just gonna pivot into a belly sun. You hard. Did I just one-shot you with drop kick? Thank goodness that I'm faster than you, because otherwise this could have been crit territory. Chad, do you think, have you ever been rocked hard by Hiker Devin? Alright, this is always Acro. We're just gonna pivot into our Dawn fan. You lose all your balls? Unfortunate. What happened? When did attempt 12 end? I forgot about Gooey on my own Pokemon. Monk. We're just gonna Ice Charge you twice, I believe. Is that my answer to you? This is a roll to kill. Are you still... Am I not never Malthus because I was scared of knockoff? Alright. Looks like we got a mid-roll. Oh, no, I'm Calco with never Malthus. Never mind. That was 11? Oh, run 12. I was speeding up through Brawly and I messed up. On accident. Alright, I guess we're delaying the cave encounter until we beat the guy. Because for some reason, y'all just want to delay it. Sure, chat, we can wipe to this fight, by the way, if I forget something. So, awesome. No contest at all. Box was trashed. Whoa, 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 why are we dissing Ledian? We're not dissing Ledian like that. Letty Goat carried that run. Why is your level so high? Because you can do these fights before fighting Roxanne. The high levels are about to stop. Because these fights can technically be done. Don't forget the calc stream. Anything calc stream? What? Yeah, we're gonna do some calcs on stream, trust me. Alright, chat, so, this fight, we have to PP stall the Sandaconda, because that Stoutland has the ability Sand Rush, and I have literally nothing that can stop it. So, if Sand goes up. So, we're gonna be PP stalling. If I missed anything, we probably wipe. Because this fight's actually very rough. We're using 4 Pokemon to beat the Sandaconda. We got Masquerain. Dreadnought's already on the team. Donphan's on the team. Bolton is needed. Dreadnought is not. Alright, this is the team that we need. We also need the pre-sleep 3 Pokemon. Masquerain. Bellysan's not needed. Donphan. I need Dreadnought. Will putting half my team to sleep before the fight starts backfire? Let's find out, chat. Orin, you do have a cherry. Orin, no, you get an Orin, you get a poison part. Alright, chat, let's see if we wipe. Who's the sack? We're not sacking anyone, but dear God. Alright. Can anyone confirm for me, like, the PP of all these moves that Sandaconda has? I have 16 Earthquake, 5 Stone Edge, 5 Fire Fang, and 30 Glare. We don't really need to know what Glare's PP is, because we're not... It doesn't deal damage, so I don't care. Didn't sack God. I do not plan to sack anyone this fight. But I'm gonna be so for real, we have literally nothing for the Stoutland, so we have to PP stall the Sandaconda to stop Sand from ever going up. You want to delay Piplup? Your box allows you? I think Piplup's the win more starter. Because Piplup itself kind of sucks with the first 3 splits. At least compared to the others. So you need a good box for Piplup to work. But if you have a good box, you're probably fine anyway. You know? Alright, chat. Let's see if we... Please tell me my Repel is active so I don't accidentally get them on. Oh, I don't need to check. I know it's not active. Because I was using the hit move Sweet Scent. How much go into the next battle unprepared? We're PP stalling the Sandaconda. That's how this fight's gonna go. There, go say hi to your wife. Rock hard. Chat, you want to get rocked by Hiker Devin? Alright, let's do it! Muscle band! God, it's time. Why sleep? We're asleep because we can't get burned from Fire Fang and we can't get paralyzed from Glare. We want to be faster rather than paralyzed because that can then maybe mess with who switches in. Alright, chat, let's see if we wiped this hiker man. A mountain man, right? Why don't they call Pokemon that live in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? I think they do. You ready to pee-pee stall this guy? Alright, this should always be Stone Edge. Because it's 4 times super effective on me. We're gonna go in the Dawn Fan. Stone Edge number 1. Dawn Fan should only ever bait Earthquake. Yeah, only Earthquake. So we're gonna go back to Surskit. Fast forward the torture. Probably will eventually. Just want to lock in for a little bit here. Once it's out of Stone Edges, then I'll really be happy. Okay, Earthquake. Once again, should only ever go for Stone Edge, so we're gonna go into Wumbo. See that Stone Edge happen? Yup. Nice miss, idiot. Can someone confirm how much PP this thing has? Earthquake should be in slot 1. Back to you. For Intimidate drops? I'm pretty sure I did. You're now -3. I'm adding them now, so... It should always Stone Edge on Surskit. That's like the scary move. The Stone Edge number 3 is incoming. Okay, it landed that time. Ridge. Okay. When you're at -3, is it still only Earthquake? Yes. Go on Surskit. Why is Stone Edge a high crit move? I don't know. Rock type moves aren't allowed to be accurate, so they gotta compensate somehow. Earthquake number 3. Now it's gonna go Stone Edge 4. Show me Stone Edge number 4. Here it is. Time for Earthquake number 4. Back to Surskit. You're now at -4 attack. Might have miscounted. Yep, there's Earthquake number 4. Time for the final Stone Edge. Alright, so that should be the last Stone Edge, right? And this should always be Earthquake. Even at -6, let me backtrack. Are you only using Earthquake at Dawn Fan at -6? I miscounted. Yeah, you're only ever Earthquaking me. So we're gonna go into Surskit. Why don't you fight him, though? The reason we don't do this legit is because this Sandaconda has an ability called Sandspit, which means it gets Sandstorm set up the moment you hit it. And in this ROM hack, weather set by abilities is permanent, meaning the Sandstorm will not go away. That Stoutland has the ability Sand Rush, which means it outspeeds literally everything in my box until it KOs it. So I cannot allow that thing to get good. So this should be Fire Fang now, right? But ow, anyway, new sub. Welcome. Thank you. We're gonna pivot into you. It should be out of Stone Edges now, so it should start going for Fire Fangs. We have a good tactic? Yeah, it's not a fun one, but we have it. I would really like it if someone double-checked the PP thing for me. Okay, this should always be Earthquake. -6 attack on Dreadnought, still only Earthquake, right? Fire Fang does literally 1 damage only. Go Surskit. What ROM hack are you playing? This is a ROM hack called Pokemon Run and Bun. It is a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald with up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. That's Earthquake number 6. Jesus fight with Worry Seed and Entrainment. Yeah, but we don't have that option this time around. This is Fire Fang, right? Starting to like this slightly. It is only a little bit harder, to be honest. Like that one guy said, this is clearly a game for babies, because I'm over-leveled, as you can see. Go to Surskit. How are you not -6 attack yet? What? Am I stupid? Or does it the Intimidate thing just keep activating? Throw out the Stoutland with Dreadnought and break its ankles as it howls as you Rock Tomb. Dog, we need to hit it with 2 Rock Tombs. What are you talking about? Or we're just gooped to submission crit. Okay, there's Earthquake number 8. Halfway out of Earthquakes now. Execute. Execute gets Leaf Seed? That's cool. Okay, that's Fire Fang number 4. You know, chat, this is it's easy to keep track of Fire Fangs because it only does 1 damage. Have you considered Switch AI in your plan? Yeah, it won't be relevant until it's out of attacking moves, so I should be fine. He's Fluttershy. Unfortunately, the horse is not with us. We should be fine if Switch AI ever kicks in. We're gonna pivot between Dreadnought and Bolton for that exact purpose, because neither of them bait dangerous moves from the dog. Pokemon Unbound, puzzle difficulty. Dude, if there's actually puzzles in a Pokemon game, I'm gonna struggle. I struggle enough with children's puzzles. Okay, so it should have PP Max Earthquake, so there should still be more. Earthquake's the real important thing to keep track of, but it's nice to keep track of Fire Fangs as well, just so I know when it's gonna start. Fire Fang. Okay, that's 6. VR puzzle's gonna wipe him. Don't say that. Imagine the thing that makes you drop Run and Bun is not the battles, but the puzzle. It's like I can't figure it out. I'm stuck. Why is he so scared of Burn? Should be able to delete this guy easy. Driven. This thing has an ability called Sand Spit. Once you attack it, Sandstorm goes up permanently. And since I'm PP stalling this, I really cannot afford to take Burn Chip every turn. That's why I'm so scared of Burn. If Sand goes up, that I have literally nothing in my box that can handle Stoutland. I just wipe outright to that Stoutland. That should be 7 Fire Fang. What's the ROM name? It's called Pokemon Run and Bun. Yeah, that's why Driven. Normally, I don't PP stall this early on, but, like, I literally have to for this fight. This should be Earthquake 12. PP stall, yeah. Fire Fang incoming. Yeah, if I wanted to kill Sandaconda early, it's pretty easy. I can just use any of my grass types, but... I hope I didn't discount. That's, let me redraw that line, because it kind of merges with the other one. Surskit now. This is Earthquake number 13. He just peed though. Based! Okay. Earthquake 13. Hey bro, how you doing? Good luck with your run. Thank you, I'm doing pretty fine. If we do not get Sandile in this cave though, I think we lose. But I'm doing pretty fine other than that. Fire Fang number 9. Shout out the 20 or so Intimidate drops. Why, Dexo, why couldn't you just make it stack, man? It'd be so cool. I mean, I kind of doubt you get Leech Seed this round, Mac. Okay, Surskit does live a crit Fire Fang if I miscounted, so that's fine. This will be Fire Fang number 10. Fire Fang is 15 PP, right, chat? Because I'm pretty sure Floatzel is 15 Ice Fangs. I've heard from Radical. And this is Earthquake number 15. Yup. Should only be one more Earthquake left. Back to Dreadnought. Yo, Dreadnought's out here pretending it has shell armor. Fire Fang number 11. Should still have one more Earthquake. Should be the final Earthquake right now. Earthquake. Okay, that's the last one. Now it's only Fire Fang as an attacking move left. Chad, could you imagine if Pokemon got their PP back when they switched out? It's indeed 15 PP. And this is Fire Fang number 12. Here. This will be 13. We can't be crit here. Man, you take way more damage. Couldn't beat my goat dog then. Okay, pivot to Russell. If we really wanted to, we could spam Charm to try to wake up now. Fire Fang 14. And this is the final Fire Fang. Should be, at least. Scrolling that isn't brain rot? Like, you mean like the guy who's got like one of those shark traps and he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna stick my finger in it! I'm gonna stick my finger in it! Unless we get 10 subs! You mean that? Okay, so it should go for Glare now. And I don't think we really need to track Glares because it's just not gonna deal damage. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, Fable. That works. Chat, it's not -6 attack anymore. Okay. So, on me, you're only gonna Thunderbolt my Dreadnought. Because I have no special attacks. If you're only gonna Thunderbolt me, I think I go to Freckles as my strategy. Yeah, I can't go to Scolipede yet, because if I get paralyzed, that's cringe. Okay. And then on Bolton, you can Ice Beam? Don't you... Ice Beam or Draining Kiss? Who baits Draining Kiss? Oh god, I have nothing on my team that baits exactly what I need. I think I have to go out into Venipede and hope a Draining Kiss isn't no freeze. Oh god, yeah, okay. Well, I might have made a mistake. Okay, we're good. We just one-shot with Poison Jab now. New bug? One with a berry after switching. Okay, we just Poison Jab you and you're dead. Now, I think this is Probopass, but it might be Sandaconda, because Switch AI is weird when you run out of PP. Sandaconda. Damn it. Okay, we're back to PP stalling, chat. This has to be Glare. Okay. Yeah, this thing can only Glare me. We're gonna go to Freckles. Freckles can't be glared because electric types just can't get goobed like that since Gen 6. If you struggle KO yourself, I don't care. In fact, I don't think it can switch on Freckles. Actually, no, Probopass, I don't two-shot that. Okay. Now we wait. Y'all have a Ralts? No, but we have an Abra. You can get one. It has, I think it's a 1% chance of spawning in Route 102. Whatever the route to the left of Oldale is. Okay, who's in? Probopass. This is either Earth Power or Thunderbolt, and we are holding a Cherry Berry on our Hitmonleaf for that purpose, just in case it Thunderbolt paralyzes me. Unfortunately, this will bring in Sandaconda because I fast one-shot the Stoutland. Little kick, you're dead. Right? No invisible sturdy. Low kick and you're dead. Using a super effective sleep powder. I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't worry, Bingo. We're almost in the clear. Any move, Sand Spit activates. I think it needs to be an attack. Okay, back to Glare strategy, so we're gonna pivot to Freckles. Okay. We go back to Russell. Now, I don't think it can switch now. Because I think both Russell... I know Russell out 2-hit KOs the dog. I don't know if Dreadnought does. I think it does, but if it's sleeping, it might be weird. Let me look. Dreadnought versus the Stoutland. I do 2-hit KO you. So you should never switch anymore. So I think you're just going to get PP stalled. There's no legs. Where do you kick? What do you mean? Hitmonlee has legs. What are you talking about? I mean, the low kick, it's clearly floating. You kick its like bottom or something. I don't know. You kick where its butt should be. Okay, I almost went to the guy who I need to not get paralyzed. It's like Magnemite not having levitate. On God, I could have swore it did. So on the last turn of this thing clicking struggle, I need to go into Hitmonlee. Back to Freckles. Probopass seeing low kick and just floating. Oh man. There's Glare. I think this thing is like 30 glares, so we're gonna be here for a moment. I think I'm willing to speed up now. Do a South American? Oh, South America. Wait, South is in like Southern United States or like South America down the border type of deal? Because I don't know any South American accents. Oh, Southern American. Okay, yeah. Well, howdy there, folks. How can I help you down there today? Oh, bless your heart. Look at us. We have to PP stall a rattlesnake because we don't know how to kill it. Chat, if this thing activates Sand Spit with Struggle, by the way, I'm going to be so pissed. It shouldn't work like that, but if it does, that'd be so lame. Where we are in this run, it's been a while. We had to start a new run, but we only have 1 death on this run. It's actually looking kind of good if you ignore the fact that we have literally nothing for Watson. Unless we get a cracked encounter in this cave, aka Sand Isle. We can maybe fish north of Mauville, but that's gonna suck because I really want Excadrill. That would have been such a waste of time. Chat, I'm gonna be so pissed if that's the case. How come you restarted? Because we lost super important Pokemon in a fight in the Mossdeep Gym and it wasn't worth continuing at that point. Nobody has anything for Watson. Turtle players have a turtle. Unfortunately, my Donphan's just too slow. My Donphan is slower than all of Watson's team, meaning it can really only fight 1 Pokemon. Is the stream only lagging for you? Maybe. Try refreshing. This is like that UU Stall match. Ugh, I remember when UU was Stall was very popular in UU and Scarlet by its lifetime. It was basically a Stall team with Hoop Unbound. I hated that team so much. Herb, what's happening? Hello, Davi. We're PP stalling a Sandaconda because it's too threatening. Insert boss here since beating Watson and I'm at Wangona now. I mean, has what I said changed? I don't have an answer for Watson anymore. Magengar is immune to telekinesis. Wait, really? Oh yeah, you're right, because they don't want you to lift it off the ground. Does that mean the same is true for Dugtrio? Petron Stall is so annoying. Yeah, I think Petron was on that team. As well as one of the slow twins. Dude, when Garganackle was allowed in UU? Oh god, that was horrifying. One day it'll run out of glares, chat. Don't worry. You've been not sleeping for a day straight? Yo, congrats. Hey, it's like 4 o'clock where you live, right? Over there in Europe? You're close to the nighttime. You got this. Wait, isn't today a school day? Hey, don't forget struggle recoils, round downs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I counted that. I think it's gonna. It has 80. No, 78 health, which means it should hit itself 5 times and then die. Remember when Garchomp was in UU? Wasn't it there for like 2 weeks? No, like 2 hours. Oh no, I'm thinking of Salamence, I think. Or Roaring Moon. Dog, Roaring Moon was crazy. Like, it went from being like this crazy thing for like the first couple days of Scarlet and Violet, and then it fell off so much it kind of went to UU for a little bit, where it was basically insta-banned, and now Roaring Moon's just insane. I think it's banned from OU, is it not? Nice PP stall, thanks. Let's go! It's killing itself! Ow, that does a lot of damage, actually. Okay. So it should never kill itself with 4 because it's not divisible by 4. Right, chat? Billie Jean, not my lover. It shouldn't matter though, because even if it kills itself on Dreadnought, I should be fine. Because Dreadnought only baits submission. Even if it howls, it's fine as I switch because I'm faster. Why can't you kill the Sandaconda? Sandaconda has an ability called Sand Spit, which sets up the sand stream when you hit it with an attack. And in this ROM hack, any and all weathers set by abilities are permanent. And I cannot kill a Sand Rush Stoutland because it outspeeds into its literally everything in my box. That is why we had the PB stall this thing. The other 2 mons are already dead because of Switch AI. Bye-bye, Sandaconda. We have been freed from our torment. The devil is dead. Alright, time for Stoutland, which we just one-shot with low kick. Chat, if we don't kill it, it's gonna be so funny. Let's go. Still battling it? You're 32. Why all slept? Clarifying me a bit. What the scene happened? The reason we were all sleeping is so we couldn't get burned by Fire Fang. And we could not activate, we cannot attack Sandaconda because it has the ability Sand Spit, which is a Sandstorm. And then a Sand Rush boosted Stoutland outspeeds and 2-hit KOs literally everything in my box. Literally could not defeat that dog if Sand went up. Okay, time for the next 2 encounters, actually. We're gonna get some encounters. Alright, chat, let's get the cave first, because why not? We want to lead off with something kind of bulky, so I guess Carnivine. Everyone else doesn't really matter. I can't paralyze anything in the cave. Good news, passed my, what was it, your test? Can we check the box? What box? Oh, you want to see the box. Kadabra? I am not bringing Kadabra to a area with Arena Trap Inch and Pursuit Sandiles. I am not doing that. This is our box. That Stoutland kind of messed up everything in here. Is Run and Bun still the hardest ROM hack? Hey, Platinum Kaizo's coming out soon. Use bar for fake synchro. I am not losing my damn guy because I, like, want to get funny memes. Is there any other item we should get here? I already got the muscle band. Give me my, eyes glasses. I'll leave that guy searching forever. Platinum Kaizo? Yeah, that's coming out soon. Death Battle forums and one of my original matchups on its own official forum on the Death Battle Discord. Yo! Yo, who you betting on for Ichigo versus Yu Yu Hakusho guy? Yusuke. Alright, well, let's get our encounter, chat. If we get Sandile, I'm gonna be so hyped. If we don't get Sandile, I'm gonna be a little depressed. Okay, well, we got it immediately, dear God. Trapinch is back. It's a girl. Trapinch can't kill me, can it? Sand Tomb, Dig, Mud Slap, and Bug Bite. I'm just gonna chuck a Quick Ball. Am I fine? I feel like I should save my Quick Balls. Is this a Nuzlocke or a Shiny? Nuzlocke. Needle Queen save us? Yeah, let's go! How did Obito beat Vader? To the power of bias. Name it Yoshi. Nafu! Aha! It was a girl. Alright, chat. Now it's time for our other encounter. I need to turn back on the Yoshua. What are you, a Dragon Ball fan? Yosha! You got to name someone. Okay, chat. Call it. Are we gonna get, like, a useful grass type? Or are we... Chat, we're kind of struggling for Watson no matter what, because both of our grass types suck into that, into the lantern that Watson has. Static Flaffy incoming. If we get a Flaffy, we are so boned for Watson. Also, we have to delay Trapinch again, so that's hype. Okay, please be like a Nidoking. Okay. It's a lantern answer, I guess. The horse would be great. Chat, I don't think we're getting past Norman. If we somehow get past Watson. How do you will? Is this chlorophyll or own tempo? I guess that kind of depends. And we don't get to evolve this yet either, so that's cool. Ha! I don't know how we're beating Togedemaru. Never actually shows up. Name it PETA! I'm currently searching for a play-worthy ROM. This game's fun. It's run and fun. It's a girl. We're not calling it PETA. Hey, PETA! Spinny. PETA! No. Little Tepig. This isn't even a fire pig! My Jote? Lily? You know what? We'll do Lily. It's pretty basic, but I'll do it. PETA is neutral, you coward. It is not. The only PETA out there is PETA Griffin. Does it have a Suian? Yes. We get to pick which form we want. Alright, chat. Well, you're going down here because you're being delayed. Fun. Gentle nature, okay. Minus defense, just like last time, I think. Hey! We got good attack! Actually, I think we were modest last time, weren't we? I don't know. Of course, it's Arena Trap. Motherfucking Lilligan. The Lilligan impregnated mothers. Own tempo, okay, is that garbage? It is! Oh, wait, no. Okay, so if I evolve it into regular Lilligant, it becomes Chlorophyll. If I keep it as a Hisuian Lilligant, it'll keep own tempo. We're quiet nature, that's minus speed! Wow! Okay, an up special attack. Okay, I'm thinking we have a regular Lilligant here. I'm thinking this is normal Lilligant angle. Have been thumbnails. Have they been thumbnails? Does Flygon get any changes to stats? No. Only 2 Pokemon get stat changes, and it's Azumarill and Diggersby, and that's to make up for the fact that you do not get huge power. Rifisui? Yeah, I think this is going to be a normal Lilligant angle. You want to post them? Bet. Do we all agree that's fine, normal Lilligant? Regular is great for Norman. Hisuian's probably better for Norman. Because, you know, fighting typing in the normal gym. We're gonna miss out on coaching. That's like potential... Wait, do we not get coaching? I could have swore this thing got coaching. mean, it's setup, I guess. Okay. Is there a reason to delay evolving this? Or leveling it up? You get Leaf Blade at level 30 and Seed Bomb at 22. Regular is Synth and Entrainment. You know, Entrainment can actually go hard in some double battles with Chlorophyll. Entrainment's good. Okay. Entrainment's not on Petalil, though. Well, it is, but, like, I don't see why I would ever delay this. I don't think there's a reason to, right? I don't think I miss out on Giga Drain or anything. Giga Drain, Seed Bomb, Aromatherapy, Helping Hand, Energy Ball, Leaf Blade. Well, I mean, I just realized I can't even evolve it right now. Don't call it an onion. Wasn't talking about delay. Okay, so I'll just level it up now. I don't think it's gonna come to any fights because we can't evolve it yet, but... Wait, could this have had an item? No. Seed Bomb? I think no, because we're gonna be the special attacking one. We'll drop Razor Leaf for fun. Giga Drain? Do we just drop Mega Drain always in this scenario? Probably, right? Ooh, we have Magical Leaf! I see a Scolipede. Yeah! Oh, we didn't get a single ground type! Well, we did get a ground type, but it's not a ground type we can use in the gym! Thumbnails are in the dark channel. Nice, I'll look at them later. Yeah, we just dropped Mega Drain always. There's no real reason, right? Yeah. Aromatherapy. This is Potential Man the move. Are we ever clicking Seed Bomb at our guy? It's female only, base. True. They should have put that in the... Have you guys seen that ROM hack called Renegade Platinum? Where it's just Renegade Platinum, but they got rid of all the men and changed the story up a little bit. Goodbye, Seed Bomb. We're not clicking it. We're becoming normal again. Chat, this is our answer to Groudon. Let's go. We got a Groudon answer, chat. Now, Helping Hand is interesting. Aromatherapy's not a real move, right? Pokemon Yuri. We're all feminist. Based. Archie and Maxie's? No. They're gone because they're men. Only women in Renegade Platinum. Pokemon Yuri versus Pokemon Yaoi? I don't know, there's a lot of Yuri slop out there. There's a lot less Yaoi slop. Just throwing that out there. A lot of Yaoi's a lot more tasteful, you know? Are we ever gonna click... Are we actually ever clicking Women's Hotter, though? Yeah, okay, buddy. Are we ever clicking Helping Hand? Yuri for personal reasons? Is it because you see two chicks smooching and you're like, oh, I sure do wish I was one of those two chicks right now? You don't fuck with the fetishization of Yuri? I mean, that's fair. That's valid. That does happen a lot. Kind of like how there's a lot of adult lesbian content, but it's not even made for lesbians, it's made for men. For straight men. Yuri stories are just generally more cool. Dog! I'm gonna be upfront with you, dude. I think yaoi stories, as someone who does not consume either, I think yaoi stories are better. Because I think, like, the sheer amount of Yuri stories means there's just a lot of slop. Oh, am I a Westerner? That's where I'm at right now. Midwesterner. Yes, that's where I'm at. I think I'm dropping Helping Hand. This is like Potential Man the move. It was written by a woman. Yeah, it's got to be written by a woman or else it's just... It's like a high... I think we dropped Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf is good for the desert. Then again, we're slow. Actually, no, we're base 90. That's a lot faster than I thought. Why is Petalil base 30 speed? Well, I guess it's just a little guy. I can't really do anything. We never cut... we're dropping that Helping Hand. I don't think we're ever clicking it. Let's be for real. The desert has a lot of Pokemon with Sandvale. And we only get the 1 TM. Alright, I don't know why I'm looking at your stats like you evolved, but... Cool! We got 2 Pokemon that are basically useless for my box! Let's go! Wait, chat, who's better, Carnivine or Petalil? I'm actually curious. You know, Carnivine's not much better. I'm gonna be so for real. It is not that much better. Potential Mon? It's a Potential Mon, but we don't have to go far. Like, this is just after Shell. We have 4 Potential Mons. Well, actually, no, you're not really a Potential Mon. You're a Protect Mon. Are we gonna delay Tortuga's evolution just like we did Ammonite to piss off LR? I feel like Tortuga's gonna be needed for the Houndoom that's coming up. Next, more fights and we scale. Yeah, you mean like 20? I think we have to fish 111, and that sucks, because I've never fished there. What's even on run 11 fishing? Dude, we're passing up on Excadrill. Dude, Excadrill's carried literally every run. Okay. Okay, so we're basically guaranteed a ground... Okay, no. There is a 15% chance we do not get a ground type if we fish. We can get a Krogunk or a Chinchou. And Volt Absorb Chimcho is actually kind of good, but it doesn't help with the funny Ampharos with Mold Breaker. Okay, chat. Well, let's just do the next fight then. I think I calced this one already. But from here on, we're kind of blind. What's the plan for Shell? I have not calced Shell. This Gothitelle fight is the last one I've planned. Then we're just gonna go blind from here. Not you, Mike. I don't care about Mike. Alright, we need to teach Lunatone Rock Smash. Lunatone, Kadabra, Donphan, Litleo. The biggest threat in this fight was the Sableye, chat. Primplop and Bolton. Okay, we're gonna go Black Glasses in the Noon. We need to teach Lunatone Rock Smash, chat. So what do we drop for Rock Smash? Do we drop Baby Doll Eyes? When do you get the Mega Ring? After the 5th Gym Leader. After Flannery. We don't fish if we have Eel line IMO. What eel? I don't have an eel. So far I played 2 and 3. I just want to get to the pre-sequel. Oh, Borderlands. After Flannery, who's the 5th Gym Leader? Flannery's the 5th Gym Leader. Oh, wait, no, you were answering a question. I think we drop Baby Doll Eyes for Rock Smash, chat. We need to drop something for Rock Smash to beat this Gothitelle reliably. So is it time for Baby Doll Eyes to go? I'm talking about Borderlands. Okay. Okay, I think we dropped Baby Doll Eyes, because I'm not hearing any confirmation or denying. Let me get the items right, by the way. You're itemless for some reason? Because you're going to be switching in on a Mach Punch. That's our strategy. Oh my god, you don't actually kill Hitmonchan? What? Wait. Oh god, no, my line doesn't work at all. Never mind. I just assumed Kadabra one-shot the Hitmonchan. It doesn't. Oh dear. Bolton does. But if I use Bolton for that, then I can't use it for Toxtricity. Well, I guess I can use Donphan for Toxtricity. But I'm using Donphan for the other prick. Oh well, I think I just gotta get a little lucky then. Okay. Well, let me get Kadabra off this team. I thought Kadabra one-shot this, Hitmonchan. It does not. Your game name? Pokemon Run and Bun. Okay, I think we're just gonna use Scolipede then, and hope it can 1v1 the stupid guy. I'll give you an Orin. We need to give Rock Smash to our guy. Wait, what? You don't learn Rock Smash? But you get it by level up! What do you mean you can't learn Rock Smash? Oh my god, that was my entire strategy for this fight too, damn! What do you mean you don't get Rock Smash? Zigzagoon gets it by level up, that's so dumb, what? Nope, it's right here, yeah, you don't get it. What? That's so dumb. Today I learned, damn! Okay, well, I really don't have a plan for Gothitelle then. Never mind. Okay, well, I guess we gotta cook a new Gothitelle fight against this. Let's whip out the calcs on Twitch, I guess. If anybody wants to help calc, dear God. Perfect. You can scale it? I am not fucking scaling Rock Smash. No. What are the odds of 2 Black Glasses boosted Night Slashes killing? Scale? Because if you Draining Kiss, I'm gonna deal how much damage? You have leftovers too? Ugh. You have 30 health. You heal 20 from a crit Draining Kiss? You do. Yeah, we're kind of just... Damn it! What Pokemon died? We lost a Remoraid, the Brawly. Just a Remoraid. Their team and export and chat. It's in my Discord. There is a link to it. It does not have Trapinch or Petalil though. I haven't updated it, but it's updated to the start of the stream. Great. How do I beat this stupid Gothitelle? Okay, it has Shadow Tag, so whatever does fight it has to 1v1 it. Damn. Well, I guess Serena doesn't need Magical Leaf. Does Serena get Rock Smash? Serena could maybe 1v1 this. If Serena gets Rock Smash, it can do it reliably. With those legs, she can't break a rock. Okay, buddy. It's my team. There's my box. Okay, so I don't have a line for this gym fight at all. This isn't even a gym fight. This is just a random guy. Serena can't smash. True. Can confirm. Alright, well now I just need to figure out how this fight is gonna work at all now. Dear lord. We dropped... No, wait, I don't think we ever got Crunch. Don't do this to me. It's an animal dog. Okay. Hardstone Dreadnought. Can 2-hit KO with Rock Slide, maybe? Yes. Okay, Hardstone Dreadnought also outspeeds, and you can only Psychic on me. Okay, so Hardstone Dreadnought is literally my only reliable lead. Oh wait, never mind, it has leftovers, so it doesn't work. Damn it! Oh my lord, this Gothitelle's a demon. Gothitelle can just kill me if it crits or gets a Spadef drop. I guess like, maybe I just stick with the Lunatone angle and hope I just don't get min-rolled like every time. Black Glass's Lunatone is a reliable to a KO, I guess. I guess I just stick with that original line. Because it does 62 damage min, but it's going to heal like 30... It heals 45% if it crits me. Wait, hold on. Oh, and you have leftovers! Damn! How do I do this, man? Okay, so you're going to take 50 from that. How much does 80 HP give you from leftovers? 5. You go 35. Then you're gonna heal 48 from... Okay, you heal back the full if you crit me, dear god. That is horrifying. I think I just gotta hope I don't get, like, unlucky with crits, then. I have no clue how I'm beating this Gothitelle. Doesn't Dreadnought to a KO? No, because of leftovers, and then I can die to 2 Psychics. Does Mask 1v1? Oh. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it kinda does just 1v1. Always. Yeah, good point. Okay, well, Masquerade's the answer. Who does Masquerade bait, then? Because I'm gonna take at least 1 Psychic. With like 25 damage, so I'll be at 66 health. Who does that bait? Could be Hitmonchan. No, if it crits, it's Chan. If it doesn't crit, wait, hold on. 31 damage, so if I'm at 60 health, is that Hitmonchan territory? Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be Hitmonchan. If it gets a max roll or a crit, it's Chan. If it doesn't, then it's Toxtricity. It doesn't show a kill to Hitmon? No. We do not kill Hitmon at all. It's either Toxtricity or Hitmon. Toxtricity just loses the Donphan. So that's easy. Donphan can always just switch in on Toxtricity and always just kill it. And I'll give it a Rossberry because I think I want to stick with that original plan for the Sableye. Okay, so how do we beat Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan was also a problem to solve. Bolton can outspeed and one-shot it, but we can only switch in on Mach Punch. Or, no. No, we can switch in on Shadow Punch, too. This Hitmonchan is also a problem. Ice Punch is scary to deal with. I guess Scolipede, maybe. Scolipede outspeeds into KOs. But we just gotta not get frozen, I guess. We could stick with the Primplup strategy for the... I don't think my Sableye line changes with Primplup, Donphan plus Litleo. So I just need 2 Pokemon to help me beat with Wise Glasses? No, even with Wise Glasses, we don't one-shot the Hitmon. Because we have a special attack of 3. Yeah, we do 85 max to it. I can bring Scolipede for the Hitmonchan, and we just kind of hope we don't get frozen. I guess maybe, if it's always Ice Punch, I can pivot to Litleo, because Litleo doesn't need a lot of health to help with Sableye. Sakifang's Bolt, while that does one-shot it, I can't switch in easily. Bolton can't easily switch into Hitmonchan, because, I can only switch in on Mach Punch and Shadow Punch, and that's not the easiest thing to have happen. He who fights with Gooners should look at himself as not become a Gooner. True. Nietzsche was smart. I think we just do... I think you're right, though. I think we just gotta bring Bolton. I don't see another real answer to Hitmonchan. And we just gotta hope we don't get crit. You will get Rossberry as well. Why don't we get Aspire berries yet? That's so dumb. Wait, do I one-shot you with the silver powder? No, not even close. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I think we're good to just go in. Capture Volcarona now. Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, we're gonna signal beam this. I had a Volcarona before, though. It was better than I gave it credit for. Okay, we just signal beam twice and you're dead. Ask and don't bait ice punch. Yeah, true. Very true. Okay, we're gonna signal beam this twice. Confuse? Bug fire's the best. I think this is, this should still be Toxtricity then. .63 health, and I'm -1 to death. I'm assuming Toxtricity, it should always be Shockwave. Yep, always Shockwave, so I'm just gonna go out into my Dawn Fan. We're Rostberry for the Sableye on this. And we just bulldoze you when you're dead, because you can Drain Punch or pay me back. Payback isn't even boosted because you're faster than me. Now, I want Sableye to come in, but I'm pretty sure this is Hitmonchan. Actually, it might not be. I'm not sure. Nah, it's always Ice Punch. If it's Ice Punch, I'm going to pivot into a little Peo. Because I don't want to switch in Scolipede on Ice Punch, just to increase my odds. Unnerved, no berry for you. And then this is always Sky Uppercut. Even if we're crit. Alright, now we just need to not get frozen from this Ice Punch that's incoming. And we got crit, that's not a great sign. Oh, Poison Point, that's cool! You know what, maybe we should actually Toxic. Because that kind of guarantees that we beat you, because if we get frozen, we're in trouble. I think I'm gonna Toxic. Because we already burnt your thing. Yeah, Lum. Because if we get frozen, we kind of lose, so I think if we Toxic, we're fine. We take 28% max from this. Okay, cool. We were fine anyway. Protect and stall a little bit. I could pivot to Litleo just to stall this guy out and be funnier. And we got a crit anyway. Okay. Last mon is the Sableye. Sableye does kill us with Night Foul Play, so I shouldn't stay in. They could Foul Play or Willow here. We're just gonna go to Dumbo, because that was the original plan. Why wasn't the plan to pre-burn this and go Toxic twice? I don't know, we could have. I didn't think of that. Maybe we took too much damage or something. We're Rostberry. We're gonna hit you with a Bulldoze. Hopefully we win this speed tie. Minus speed nature's kind of backfiring right now. Willow, okay. Because I do so little damage to you now, you can actually set up. Looks like you're at like 75% health. Should never recover. There should always be Foul Play. Got a Piplup. Okay, we Bubble Beam you twice and you should just die. We're Rostberry for this exact scenario to waste its time later. What version? This is called Run and Bunt. have Citrus. Do you live another Bubble Beam? I do 47 mid. You shouldn't live. Okay, cool. We did bait it to do that twice. Alright, next fight is a Nightmare, and neither of our encounters help. So that's cool. Okay. I think I literally have to lead Dreadnought. Well, no, this thing has Intimidate and a Citrus Berry, which sucks, and it can burn me, and it can crit me. If I'm -1, do I kill you with Rock Tomb and the Rock Slide reliably? No. I don't at all. And I'm slower than you, too, which sucks. Dude, this Intimidate sucks so much. I think I gotta lead something that baits Flare Blitz and then go to Dreadnought and hope I'm just not burned. Because I think Donphan can handle the 2 electric types, and then Serena can handle the Lucario. Because I've looked at this fight off stream. So I need... How do I beat Furfro? Is the question. Serena's for Lucario, Donphan's for the electrics. Donphan will also have a Rostberry, just in case it gets burned by either of the fire moves. Belly-san can just hold on to the Orin. Lucario doesn't have anything weird. I'm gonna give you a Rost, because that helps you with, him. Okay. Penguin surely beats Arcanine? Not at all, actually. Because Penguin takes 50% minimum from Wild Charge, which means we're 2 KO'd, and we do 74 minimum. Sorry, 64 minimum to the Arcanine. So we don't reliably beat it. Ugh. So we basically need 3 Pokemon that beat the Furfro, really. Scolipede could potentially Toxic it, and it outspeeds. We just need to not switch in on return. I kind of like that. Scolipede could also get a Poison Point off. Beam plus Jet plus Recoil. It has a Citrus Berry, so it can heal off all the damage. But hypothetically... Oh, we have Clear Body for Intimidate. Hypothetically, that would kill if we got a crit, but... No, the Citrus Berry saves that from killing unless we crit it. I think. Hold on. Yeah. Well... No, I think it's... If we get max rolls every time, we kill. You missed a berry. Yeah, so did I! So have I, several times. Yeah, this Furfro is the main threat in this fight, to be honest. I think I bring Tier 2 good. I'm gonna level it up, because I have no reason to keep it level 31. I think I bring Tier 2 as a backup normal resist. Unless we want to fish 115 and see if we get anything useful there. You got tainted, forgotten. You weren't tainted. You were a girl. Awful! Dreadnought's a good lead. Well, the problem with leading Dreadnought is because this thing has Intimidate, Dreadnought can't 2 KO it. So we're gonna try to lead something that baits Flare Blitz and then switch in the Dreadnought. Preferably not Will-O-Wisp, because that'd be horrible. Does Belly-san bait Flare Blitz? Okay, Scolipede does, so Scolipede's our lead. Then we pivot to you, and you 1v1 Arcanine, then you 1v1 Lucario. Donphan can handle the 2 electrics pretty easily. Donphan one-shots you and takes 30% most from Flamethrower. Donphan one-shots you and takes 20 from Psychic Fang, so I should be fine. Rostberry for the Flamethrower burn. So I really just need something for Furfro, which I guess Toxic on you. You is just a wall for pivoting. Then one more Mon for Furfrou, chat. What should we bring? Hitmonlee's not great because of Fur Coat. Well, actually, no, we do 50%. Oh, we're slower, though, and we're 2 KO'd. Bolton's got, like, no bulk. Bolton can live 1 hit, that's it. Dreadnought can be useful for pipping. Maybe we just bring Carnivine. I don't know. He is 6th Mon. So I'm gonna Rock Smash or Speed Control. You got Nuzzle, but you're frail. You don't get Rock Smash for some stupid reason. I think the only thing that gets Rock Smash here is Floatzel, but I don't want to drop Brick Break. Does Primpulp get Rock Smash? It probably does. I think it... No, I don't think it does, actually. It does. How does Primpulp do against this thing? Maybe Masquerain for Intimidate drops. Masquerain also has Scary Face, so that could work. Okay, I think this is our best bet. Alright, so this battle only goes bad if we get burned on the Flare Blitz. Oh, double battle. This woman loves dogs. Okay. Bane PD. This is always going to click Flare Blitz. We're going to pivot out immediately in the Dreadnought. Please no burn and we're good. Cool, and preferably no Wild Charge crit either for consistent answer for Lucario. We're gonna Rock Tomb to lower its speed. Rock Tomb and the Rock Slide will always kill. This actually could kill depending on how much recoil you take. Cool, Rock Tomb goes off. You're now -1 speed, which means we outspeed you. You lived, but it doesn't matter because you're now dead the Rock Slide. Scolipede, you're not bringing it. Yeah, that's our plan. We're having Scolipede. We have Rock Slide, and we have 2 Protect Mons, a Scolipede and Tirtuga. Rock Slide. Oh shit, E-Speed, I forgot about that. Is that bad? This extra chip I'm about to take? 44 health? Who's in? Should be Lucario. Damn it, now we bait Flash Cannon, that's bad. Lucario's in. Oh. Well, if it clicks Flash Cannon, we're kind of... If it gets a drop and Flash Cannon, we're in trouble. Bellyson, go. Wait, what does Steadfast do again? Oh, that's bad. Stead. It flinches. Okay, we're not flinching you. Okay, I think we're fine. We're gonna low sweep into a KO you. Low sweep will lower your speed, which will allow us to kill you. Cool. Now you're -1 speed, so we just outspeed and kill you with low speed. Why does this thing not get rocked, man? Look at those legs. You gonna tell me they can't break a rock? Okay, so probably Manectric, right? I don't know. Furfrou, okay. Furfrou can return or attract. Return crit will kill me. So I think I'm just gonna go to Tirtuga, because Tirtuga does not... I don't want to switch in Scolipede on a return, because that does a lot of damage. Please attract. Okay, best case scenario. You can Iron Tail or Play Rough me. Please don't. That's Iron Tail. This Furfrou is always a demon. The Poison Point procs here, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Okay, please no defense drop. Okay, we're fine. Toxic. Toxic can't miss because we're a poison type. Leftovers will keep you alive for a while, but... Turn. Out, okay. Are we baiting a return kill now? No, we're not. We'll die to a crit. I beat a beast and finally got out in -7. Respect. Stall you out. This is always return. Leftovers will heal you, but then you're gonna make some poison pick. Go back to tier 2-ga. Okay. Tank that. Now you can Iron Tail or Flare off again, or attract. Maybe you can't attract if you're poisoned, I don't know. Attack. Okay, and attracted. I think we can afford to stay in. Well, maybe... How well does Masquerain think of it? Pretty well. Let's go Masquerain, lower your attack, just to be completely safe. Iron Tail. Okay. We're getting really lucky against this thing. Okay, you should always turn me, apparently. Or attract. Nice, you get a Masquerain. I'm liking it more than I thought I would. Back to Omen. Protect and the Aqua Jet should kill you if you don't just die to 2 Toxics. Ow, okay. Cringe. But maybe, oh, okay, so long as we only bait an electric move from the electric types, we're fine. Okay. And then protection just kill you. Cool. Did you glaze it? I've heard it was the best thing. I don't think it's particularly... I don't know. It's better than I was expecting. I thought it was overrated at first. It's like I thought people just wanted it for Brawly because it's a good rare Candymon. Okay, this should be an electric type. Electric, and yep. Ooh, what? You can flamethrower me? Really? Oh, that's Masquerade. No. Okay, yeah, always Thunderbolt. We're just gonna go into Wumble. I don't know why, I thought this thing Intimidate. It's Mega has it, not this. Cool. We're going to Bulldoze, and that just kills you. If you somehow live, I can just Ice Guard. Hello, Zakonic. I have a Rostberry for this exact purpose. You're gone. And then last but not least is the dog. Other dog. And it has the Psychic Fang or Crunch. Neither of those moves can actually flinch, so we're good on Donphan. Bulldoze again. Oh, this thing has a Sash? Oh shit, well that doesn't matter, I have Ice Shard. And it has -1 speed. So someone in the back might have been able to finish you off. Cool! Okay, free. Next up's a double battle. Oh boy, I gotta calc a double battle. That's your best Pokemon this attempt? I love this Donphan. But I don't think this attempt has a lot of leg to stand on, because Watson's gonna be a massive problem. Do you know the Muffin Man? No. I do not. Okay, so Bolton can one-shot the Toxicroak, but it's gonna get faked outed. I kinda made a line earlier, but I didn't really finish it. I think I just lead off with a pre-damaged Hitmonlee. Toxicroak will always fake out Bolton over a fast kill. So what we do is we pre-damage Hitmonlee to beta kill from Psychic or Beetle. So we would bring Hitmonlee to 38 health. We hold a Pecha Berry on you so you don't get toxic. You don't get poisoned. Pecha. You're not going to be holding an item. I'm going to bring you down to 38. Okay. So turn 1, we're going to fake out Orbeetle, and then we're going to get faked outed on our Bolton. Turn 2, we're going to Psychic Fangs the Toxicroak, and we're going to pivot you into something that can take Psychic, so that's going to be Lanoon, because Lanoon will Wake Up Slap on the following turn as well. So we need to pre-damage Lanoon as well. Probably pre-paralyze it too, so it's slower than the Hariyama. How much do we need to damage Lanoon to? Lanoon needs to go down to 60 HP. Don't want to go too far low, because I don't want to bait knock off an accident from the Hari. 58, is that fine? Yeah, 58, that's only baiting Wake Up Slap. Let me take off your item so you never bait off. Okay, so now we're going to pre-paralyze you so you're slower than everyone. Gotta go, peace out, don't get punished. Then what? Nah. And we go to Scolipede. I think Scolipede needs to take 1 point of recoil damage. 1 point of damage to after a Wake Up Slap and Bug Buzz to bait Psychic afterwards. Right? Because Scolipede's gonna take a Bug Buzz and a Wake Up Slap. Wake Up Slap does... How much do you? 7, and then I'm gonna take a Bug Buzz, so 7 plus 15, that's 22. Yeah, I need to take 1 point of damage on Scolipede. The Repel active. Maybe encountered. Ah, repelled. Okay. Let us take our 1 point of damage. We're gonna go to Route 1. Speed Scolipede. Pre-damage script is looking mighty tempting right about now. Okay, we'll turn off Pchal. I miss Sweet Scent. Perfect, that's enough damage. It's a bit in the stream. How's it going? How's it going, Tam? It's going fine. Okay. So turn 2, we're gonna... Turn 3, we're gonna Spark and pivot the Scolipede. Turn 4, we will protect the Scolipede and kill the Hariyama. Who can take a Psychic from Orbeetle here? I guess Masquerain. Does Masquerain plus... With no kill... Turn 4, I guess we can Wild Charge into pivot the Surskit. Then turn 5, we go back, Venipede and kill. Yeah, Surskit and Venipede together could always kill you. Right? 64 plus 62. We'll do Silver Powder on Scolipede. And then the AI prefers saving itself with Fake Out on turn 1 over a fast kill, right? Because Bolton always threatens a kill on the funny man. Ayapa, that's the Psychic Carry, I think. Yeah, so I should always Fake Out my Bolton turn 1. Then Silver Powder Steamroller plus Signal Beam should always kill the Hypno. You're Silver Powder. I'll give you Chesto Berry just in case. And 6th Mon should just be something that could help against Hypno. That's just a solid Hypnomon. Serena. I guess. Serena just does solid damage. And I'll go to the chest now. Okay. Let's try it! This fight is bad. I didn't heal, did I? No. Let's just get back. Up. Get ourselves back over here. We'll make sure we got our pre-damages correct. Does 38 HP on Hitmonlee beta kill from this guy even? It does. What do you think about 173 attack, 156 water flying, aerialate, mega scuda? Man, them double edges are gonna hit hard. Them aerialate boosted laser focuses? Crack. I forgot what's this ROM hack, and it's called Pokemon Run and Bun. It's a slightly harder version of Pokemon Emerald with up to Legends Arceus Pokemon. Let us go grab the protective pads as well. It is you. Okay. Fast fake out. It'll save itself for over a fast kill. Its fast kill is 14 max. Fake out is 9, and then plus the 11 is a priority. Yeah. And then 38 HP, that's enough on you to bait Psychic, correct? It is. So we're gonna fake out and get flinched. Turn 2, pivot to you, kill Toxicroak. Turn 3, pivot to you, chip Hari. Turn 4, protect, chip. No, kill Hari. Turn 5, pivot to you, weaken Orbeetle. Turn 6, kill Orbeetle, pivot to... Okay, yeah, we're good. You deal how much damage? 64, so I need to do 36, so I can do that with Wild Charge. That should work. Turn 5, profit. Yep. Left trainer glitch shouldn't matter for this fight. Okay. Let us just fake out you. If Compound dies, that doesn't do anything about flinches, and we're gonna Psychic Fangs you. You should always fake out Freckles. Yep. Wow, you're still alive. Yes, I am. Orbeetle's now flinched. Okay. So, we're gonna switch pots into our Galarian Zigzagoon. And we're gonna slaughter this Toxicroak with Psychic Fangs. Orbeetle's gonna Psychic our Zigzagoon in a second. Boltund is faster than this thing, right? Entire Berry shouldn't matter. Cool. And you see a kill on my Lunatone, right? At 58 HP. You do. This is Psychic. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, this is going to be Wake Up Slap and Bug Buzz into Gitza. We're going to pivot into Scolipede. And we're going to we'll Psychic Fangs. It doesn't matter. If we get a crit, we can kill you early. buzz. And then Venipede should now be baiting. Okay, we took a lot more damage. 57 health. That should be baiting Psychic from you. It does. So we're gonna protect, and we're gonna kill you now. So, I made a mistake. My Masquerain does not actually outspeed this Orbeetle, so that strategy won't work. However, Orbeetle plus Stoutland should kill you. I mean, Scolipede, because we both outspeed you. Did I give you the Silver Powder? Nuzzle Orbeetle twice? I mean, I guess. Well, no, because the whole point of that was to get Scolipede and Scolipede and Masquerain on the field at the same time. Venipede does outspeed you, and we're holding a Silver Powder. That is 72% to you, so yeah, we can kill you with Spark plus that. Hypno, do you see a kill on my Scolipede? You do, so I can protect on the follow. No, you don't? Are you kidding me? One roll? Okay, I think we just go for the kill. Steamroller into Spark. This should always kill. Okay. I always feel like bug resists bug. It never does. Okay. Hypno is now in. I'm gonna protect on Venipede, hoping it clicks Psychic on it. There's two healing rolls that don't see a kill on Scolipede, so protect. Then we gotta try to get some chip on you. I think I just try to damage you, Spark. Psychic, okay. Now. Okay, Bad Dreams is bugged, that's right. Spark does 30 to you, so you're at 61 at least. Then you're gonna fall to 31. You're gonna heal up from your Citrus Berry, which is how much? 23. Putting you at 54. Does Scolipede kill you with a Steamroller? Yes. So, Steamroller into a second... Let's Wild Charge for maximum damage, even. Are we steering? Kinda. It's not a big steer. I just thought Masquerain was faster than Orbeetle, and it's not. But... yeah, this shouldn't matter. If I took one more damage or 3 damage, I would have been perfectly safe. But we're good. Lovely! And we can get the 117 encounter if we want to. Okay, so Electivire Trainer. This trainer is always annoying. When dipping after encounter. If you're not gonna get encountered, then good luck. I don't... Do we want to get the encounter here? Does it help? This Electivire Trainer is such an issue. Okay, apparently, according to my box, the calculator, I have no good matchup into Electivire. My best option would be go pre-status Donphan and hope I don't get frozen by Ice Punch or something. Counter can help for quite a few things. Would it be grass or fish, though? What's my Turtonator answer? Probably Dreadnought, right? Yeah, Dreadnought handles Turtonator for free. Yeah, I just Rock Slide twice on Turtonator. Grass almost always. You could fish for like a Stunfisk. Stunfisk is actually pretty solid. Try encounter for more options. Well, you can't go back on the encounter thing is the issue. And, like, it's pretty common to delay 117 for getting Muck. There's a bunch of static mons. Okay, but what do we want to static? Magnezon? For Norman? Kinjo? Fishing's the only way to get a Rotom counter. What do we fish on 117? I think we have to fish 112, but I mean 111, which sucks. We can get a Tynamo, Electric, Chincho, Stunfisk, Palpitoad, Stunfisk, and Grimer. I would not mind Grimer, because that just gets me my Grimer early. Or it doesn't help me immediately. Static Magnezone! Just get Togepi from here? Togetic? I don't know if we need to redeem this, because like, I don't think it helps. Bolton's pretty good as an electric type for now. Chat, do we have anything in our box that's good for Rotom? Oh, is that Slateboard and Brawly? Congratulations, we're here. Do I have anything in this box that's good for Rotom? We have a very bad we have a really bad Rotom matchup. Or Watson matchup. Delay is fiction? Fake out low kick for fire? Oh, you're talking about the Electivire. That's great. We were trying to figure out the gym leader for a second. Let me look for the Hitmonlee matchup. Ooh! Oh, that almost kills. We're slower though, which sucks. And we're gonna get hit with a cross chop. If we go Muscle Band, it kills. That does work. Fake out low kick does kill. Who would that bait? Turtonator would see a slow kill. Does anything outspeed? Okay, so it looks like it would always bring in Turtonator. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Muscle Band Hitmonlee. We have Muscle Band now, right? Yeah. We have Silver Powder at least. That brings in Turt, and we have Dreadnought for that. We'll do Rossberry Dreadnought. Still even have it. And then that'll bring in Serena, probably, right? Yeah, it's speed tie, so it'll always come in. So something's gonna switch in on a Serena Trop Kick. No ban required. Do you have the calcs? I mean, I have the calcs. I don't know why I'm asking you. 18 damage plus 67. You're correct. No ban required. I don't know what item we'd run then, but I can take it off. Look at you calcing it for me. Thank you. Tim Stradler. Okay, so Hitmonlee will always bait Turtonator, assuming Cross Chop doesn't miss. I don't think it can with the drop back. I think Cross Chop has 100 accuracy in this. Right? Pretty sure it does. If it misses, who would come in? You slow out damage. No, you slow less damage. You slow. It'd be Serena then. Still Trop Kick. Okay, so we need a Serena answer. Scoliped's probably it. Masquerain looks like a really good answer. Yeah, because Masquerain just passed 2 at KOs. No, wait, we're slower. And we bait knock. But Raw Max this Pokemon Run and Bun. This Masquerain is just a little too slow for my liking. That being said, we don't take multiple knockoffs, because if we get crit, we're dead. Even if no item. I mean, I guess we can maybe gamble Scolipede? Or we're gonna be taking drops. Like crazy. How are we beating this Serena? Dropkick is an annoying move. What's the next gym leader? Watson. I'll show the team for you, buddy. Chat, I don't know if we can realistically get past Watson with this box. Because Magnezone outspeeds my Donphan. Everything outspeeds Donphan. I don't think we have a good Rotom answer. At all. Period. So I think we kind of need the fish. Have you seen Iron Lung? No. I got a rough map box for Watson. Zeraora? Maybe I can do something funny with Donphan plus Masquerain. Who was the previous gym leader? Roxanne. That was a very easy matchup for us. Ampharos. I guess my only answer to Ampharos is Donphan, unless we fish up like something cracked and run 1-1. Electros, I have no clue how we're beating that. Lee beats Magnezone? Does it? Well, we're gambling Explosion no matter what if we do Lee. Let me look. Magnezone. No, not a reliable kill. Yeah, no. Muscle Band doesn't... Fake Out and the low kick does not kill reliably at all. Only if we get a max roll low kick. Lee does not outspeed. It does outspeed, but we don't kill. Unless we get a... Oh, wait, I'm calculating a level 33. Hold on. Oh, no, that kills. Okay, Lee works. Who comes in then? You slower. You slow less damage. You fast out damage, so probably Rotom. Nope, Zero Aura. And it's always Plasma Fist. Nope, didn't want to do that. I don't want to pin that. How do I close the pin? This is the worst new feature of Windows. I hate this. Okay, you're right, Lee does work. So that's always Plasma Fist, so we're basically forced to go into Donphan. It does, Lex, you were right, I was calculating with the wrong level. Donphan will always bait Grass Knot. Need the fish for a Rotomancer? I think you're right. Donphan and Masquerade can do a really funny dance. Donphan always baits Grass Knot. Masquerade always baits Plasma Fist, so I can just pivot between the two until it's low on health. Low on attack, I mean. But who beats Zero Aura when it's like -6? Zero Aura outspeeds literally everything. Maybe Serena. Oh my god, Serena's a 4-hit KO. Well, I guess I'm baiting close combat, so it's probably a 2-hit KO, really. Because you're gonna lower your defense once. I'll do 39, then you're gonna lower it a second time. I'll do 51. Not even a 2-hit KO, that's crazy. Then who does Serena bait? Rotom, probably? Yeah. Rotom. Unless I take enough damage from CC. But yeah, I don't see a Rotomancer in this box, so should we just fish 111 now? Not 111. Should we fish 117 for a Rotom check, allegedly? What's our Rotom check in 117? Chincho? Probably Carnivine? I guess, yeah. With Mask and a ground type? Yeah, that's the plan, LR. We already went over that. Lee just beats Zone. Then that brings in Plasma Fist, Zero Aura. Then we're gonna do the funny dance with Donphan and Mask. We don't really know who's gonna beat Zero Aura, but we can get its -6 attack easily. Why are Brawly and Roxanne switched? I don't know. You have to ask the maker. 117 grass is... Really? Does it? Let's just look at it. Tynamo, which is just whatever. This is fishing. I mean, I can get a Palpitoad from fishing, which is kind of cool. Does it? Are you sure? We can hit the grass now, right? Because we've done the first 3 fights. Any electric type is okay for Rotom, to be honest. Is it, though? Because my Bolton's kind of donkey balls. I switch it on an Air Slash. Oh my god, I do nothing to Rotom. Why? Oh, maybe if I raise my level a little bit. I do 26% to this Rotom. Why is my Elect Bolton so bad in the Rotom? What? Am I missing something? Bolton's really bad for Rotom. What about Lantern? I guess that's gonna be my fish encounter, right? My 111 fish? Are there any other gym leaders? Norman and Flannery. Flannery's 5th, Norman's 4th in this. I guess Donphan's gonna gamble against Ampharos. Does Donphan at least get Stomping Tantrum? Donphan. No? Oh my god, Donphan's not a good answer to Ampharos at all. We don't even 2-KO reliably without the Soft Sand, which means we just need to gamble the Dragon Breath not paralyzing me? Guaranteed 2-KO? That's not right. Only a 56% chance of 2-KO. That's wild to me. Dang. And what's my answer for Electros? Watch Record of Ragnarok? I've heard things about that show. Alright, chat, are we grassing 117 now? Because I can't think of anything else. What's her answer to Electros? I guess Serena's okay. It can coil up on me, but like, Trop Kick lowers your attack and will keep it in check, I guess. Were they good things? Absolutely not. Guess if I get you to -6 attack, how am I gonna beat this Electros if it just gets set up on me? I've seen the animation of that show, it's not great. Electric type for you? Then I really just don't have an answer to Lantern. That's crazy. Why does Bolton deal no damage all of a sudden? That's crazy to me. It's good, I swear. Well, I guess we're gonna hit 117 grass, and I guess we're gonna have to fish 111. Well, let's hit the grass and hope we have a good answer. Jack vs. Heracles? I don't know anything about that show. Anyway, Pokemon. Yeah, about that. Well, let's see if we can get a good Pokemon here. Need to fish for Rotom. And LR, you're sure the grass is better for Rotom? You're sure? Raichu. This is how electric. Oh. Main electric. Electric doesn't. Ooh, Manectric seems extremely IV dependent. Go hit the ground running. Hey dude, you inspired me to start my Nuzlocke of this game. What's your best tip for Brawly or Nuzlocking in general? Don't be afraid of sacking things. For early game run and bun, just assume you'll get kinda lucky, because if you just... Like, the riskless Brawly isn't real, so don't try to find a perfect strategy. You could fish if you want, but I don't think it matters that much. I don't know, I feel like it kinda does. What about Raichu versus Raichu Alola? Because I feel like you want Alolan Raichu, because it's better, but Raichu Alolan doesn't beat Rotom Fan. Regular Raichu does, but... What else can we get here? Maybe we delay? I don't know. Flaffy? No, Ampharos? Is Ampharos a solid answer to you? We've always had Arcanine against you before in the past. We're slower. Ampharos is solid. Galarian and Meowth does nothing. We already have Yamper. Does Luxray do anything in particular to you? I don't think we can Zing-Zap at this point. Joltik, I doubt, is helpful. We'll have Wild Charge, I guess. Spark. Wild Charge into a KO, but we're slower. We're also swap. Yeah. You need a ground type? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fish for the ground type. Only fixed to be a Nuzlocke? You can play it normally. You can play Run and Bun normally, yeah. I guess we're hitting the grass. No idea how we're getting past this lantern. Electric type for you. Because my team's already full of answers. Well, I guess, wait, no. Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee can fight Zero Aura when it's at -6. Yeah. Hitmonlee still evades Plasma Fist, which sucks, but... Wait, oh my god, no, it really can't. We really don't beat it at -6. Who do you think is the best starter? Turtwig. Wow, we kinda... It's kinda depressing. Alright, let's just hit the grass. If some grass types only manage to bait the grass move, they can beat it. How does Serena do? Serena baits CC. How would Lilligant do? So the plan is to hit the grass here to get an answer for Rotom. Because I guess we really only need a ground type for, this lantern. But even then, I don't know. I'm not to say. Actually, I just realized I already have my team. Oh, wait, do I? Serena for you. Hitmonlee. So wait, Lee for Magnezone, then Donphan plus Masquerain plus something else to beat Zero Aura. It's like you are new to Pokemon. You're thinking this hard to get a Hyper Beam? Yo, I wish I had Gen 1 Hyper Beam right now. How do I beat the Zero Aura? No idea, genuinely. Serena for Electron. I got Donphan for you. You're handled. Serena for you. Hitmonlee for you. Masquerain. So I really electric type for Rotom. Let's just get our electric encounter now. We can buy them pretty close to here. No, not in this ROM hack. Do you have in your box? Let's just get an encounter now. Please be good! Closing my eyes. Togi! That's objectively a good Mon, but I don't think that beats Rotom. Welcome back, Togi, though. That's pretty dope. Wait, Togi can chip down Zero Aura. Is this quick ball worthy, chat? I think we miss out on Nuzzle, though. Lee, isn't Lee the answer? It is, because Fake Out and the low kick does kill. I was calcing at the wrong level. Paraball is returned. Insane. Crazy luck! Alright, let's just chuck the quick ball. Imagine you fished. Just out of curiosity, what slot does Togi take up in the encounter table? 40, 50, 60, 70. So it'd be 40, 50, 60. It looks like we would have gotten Chincho if it's like in the same exact spot. Chat, what are we naming this? Is it going to be better or worse than the previous Togi? I don't remember. Our previous one was Impish, right? That's a pretty high bar to pass. I don't think this is the Rotom answer we need, though. This can work for Zeraora, though. Spiky Football, call it that. That's a little long. Araball Jr. I mean, why not? Tong. I like Tong. Tong's funny. Call it James. It's a lady. Okay, we got Tong. Let us click the repel back active. I gotta go the other way for that item. There's an item here, isn't there? Revival Herb. And we got the Electro Web PM. This is a Rotom fan answer, is it? Well, let's look at its stats and get it in the calculator. I mean, this is objectively a good mod, so I guess I don't feel bad about not delaying. And we still have 115. Brave? It's not horrible. I don't think Togedemaru's speed is super important. Maybe it kind of is. Yeah, I don't think this is better than the previous Togi. Let me get it in the calculator. Actually, let me level it up and then I'll put it in the calculator. I have no reason to keep this thing at our level, right? It doesn't have Protect yet. Doesn't get that till Veto. Pin Missile, we're never clicking it. Okay, Eerie Impulse, though, actually has potential. Are we ever clicking Twin Needle? Okay, dipping now. Oh, hold on. Help me level up, Hana. Are we ever clicking Twin Needle? No, I don't think we are. I don't think we ever missed it last run. The poison chance is nice. Can Twin Needle still poison? It doesn't say anything about poison, so maybe not. Okay, I think we're gonna drop Twin Needle for Eerie Impulse. I like it. It's a good move. Smart Strike over Metal Claw. Super Fang is interesting. Why is a poison chance nice if it only messes you up? Maybe, good point. Let's get the script open. Okay, the script was already open, I just forgot. Let's get this in the calculator and see what's up. And I'll also get the pre-damage script involved for next stream. How well does this work as an answer to Rotom fan? Let's backtrack, guys. We take 34%, we deal 30% back. Unless we get a better move than Spark. What are you thinking of Nuzzle? Nuzzle would have been great. Bang this 50% because it's solid. If the thing that we're fearing is Rotom Fan, I don't think we need Smart Strike. Are we gonna learn another move? This is our last move until we get Zing Zap. Okay, so let me calc with Zing Zap instead of Spark. Kinda have to be Rostberry. Zing Zap's a 3-hit KO and we're slower. We're 3-hit KO'd by Hex. Rotom Fan versus a Pebble who wins. I guess I can maybe teach this thing, Electro Web. Or I can bait on Eerie Impulse, making this thing useless. What do we think, Chad? Do we drop Smart Strike? But it better to have down the line. Smart Strike's a TM. And it's our only Steel-type attacker. I don't know, this is a scary Watson. And also, by the way, our team is full, I think. Already, is it not? Lee for you, Donphan for you, Mask, and I think Togi can work against Zeraora. Togi can just switch in on the Kogi switches in on Grass Knot, then we pivot to Serena. I mean, Masquerain, who baits Plasma Fist, and then we just go back to Donphan on that. We just cycle those 3. Grass Knot is one of the few special attacks that makes contact as well. So Togi will be the one that kills Zeraora over time. And who would Togi bait? Okay, Togi would almost certainly bait Electros. That's on Drain Punch. Good for you. Okay, we just need a counter for Lantern now. And maybe Petalil can do that? Lilligant can do it, maybe? I don't know what we want to drop, chat. I don't know. Fake Out's good. Eerie Impulse might be our answer to Rotom, if we're being honest. How well does Hitmonlee do against Rotom with Eerie Impulse support? Not great. Popcorn. Spark? You know what, maybe... No, we get Zing Zap before the Gym Leader, right? So we would only be missing Spark for Shell. Rotom Fan versus a Pebble, who wins? Chat, who do you think? Rotom Fan's kind of cooking right now. I think we're gonna drop Spark. For now. Okay. I think we're gonna stop for now. I'm tired. I think I have to go out in like an hour anyway. So maybe we'll pick things up tomorrow and beat Shell. I'll calc up the Shell, and then we'll... Watson's gym's pretty short, so we can probably do that all in one stream. So I think next stream's just gonna be beating Shell. And Watson. Bye. Alright, later everyone. Love you streams. Alright, you can watch the VOD, Reggie, since you missed a good amount of it. It wasn't too crazy of a stream. Alright, later everyone.